welcome to TheMan Games. We are back doing another how to create video on the channel, and it is Becky Lynch's attire from this week's Raw. So as you can see here, we have her with the jacket and the sunglasses on. We're just going to go back a second, and as you can see there, we have one that could be an in-ring attire too. So we're going to start off with the in-ring attire first. Before we quickly go into it though, if you are a new watcher, please think about subscribing to the channel. If you do enjoy the video, click that like button and let me know in the comments who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch or Doudrop. So now going into the how to create part of the video. So we're going to go down to clothing, upper body. So tops first. So we have this one here, and material we have cloth. And now we're going to go to colours, which is obviously white. And now we're going to images. So we've got this oval image shape here. So click that one there. And click on colour. You can see that's flashing there. So that oval image is for the chest part of Becky Lynch there. So you can see that flashing there. We'll click on the colour. So it's skin colour. So look at the hue and the colour picker, and that'll give you the correct shade you're looking for. And next up we've got this line here. So that line there is just going over half of the oval shape to get like the correct shape of where her chest is. So obviously the colour for that just wants to be white. And now we've got these ABCs. So this is half a bracket on either side of the top. So if we zoom in here, as you can see, that is for this part there. Obviously the colour for that wants to be black. And now if we skip across to the next one, which is exactly the same, but is obviously on the other side, as you can see there, like that. And now we've got this line here, that one there. The colour is obviously black, and that is just filling in the gap there where the two brackets have been. So like that. And now this second line, that is for the bottom part, as you can see there. And then we have two small little lines here, and that is just covering up that part there. Exactly the same on the other side, as you can see there, and that must be black as well. And then I'm not actually sure if she did have a watch on, but she normally does, so I just kept it on this attire here. So for the watch, the material is matte, 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 and matte, and the colours are that shade of white, white again, that shade of like a peachy colour there for the centre of the watch, and then white again for the dials. Right, so that is it for up top. We go to lowers, so bottoms. So those are the bottoms, these ones here. And the material, you want glitter and glitter. And then the colours are orange and orange. So it's just a standard sample colour orange that's already on the game. So you don't need to worry about getting the correct shade or anything. So that is it for the bottoms. And now down to shoes and boots. So we've got these trainers here. The materials, I do believe, are all just default, but we'll just double check anyway. Yes, they are. And then colours, we have white, gold. So that is the shade of gold that you're looking for there. Now this shade here you can't even see anywhere, so don't worry about the third one. And then finally you've got black for the laces. Right, so that is it for the final part of the in-ring attire. Now I know her hair isn't like, you can't change the hair to exactly the same as she had it. If you really wanted to, you could maybe go to head accessories and potentially add one of them on. Like we have done this on the channel before, so you could do that, and then just, you know, try and find the shade that blends in with the hair, maybe something like that. But yeah, I don't know, it's not great, is it? So yeah, if you were wanting to try and make her hair a bit different, that is one way you could do that. And now moving across to her entrance attire. So now we're going to click on edit, clothing, head. So we're going to go down to glasses. So it's those ones there. And materials, we have vinyl, default, and default. And the colours, we have that shade of like a peachy colour there. So remember, you colour picker to get the correct shade. Orange again, the same orange as we've already used, just a sample colour. And the same peach colour again for the third one. So that is just for that little bit there. So that is it for head. So now we're going to move down to the jacket, which is the Becky Lynch TheMan jacket anyway. Materials though, you want metallic, default, default, and default. And now into colours, we have black, white, that shade there, and that shade of like a white grey there for all the zips and things. So that is it for that. And now onto the first image, which is this one here. So click on that again. So as you can see, that image there is covering up that part of the jacket, is that shade of gold. And now if we move across to the next image, which is this one here, go to colours again, and that is the same shade of gold as before. Third image now, that is going around the other side of the arm, and obviously that must be the same shade as gold as you've already seen. And now this fourth image is exactly the same, but on the other side, on that side there, as you can see that's flashing, and that must be the same shade as gold as we've already looked at. And then we've got this white image here, which is for the side there. And now what we want to do is, so we're going to go back to jackets and we're going to go to images again. So we want this white image again. So I did change this, but for some reason the game hasn't saved it, so I'll do this now to show you guys. So we're going to put this image over the back of the man there. So now that is white, like that, and then we'll go back to images, and Becky Lynch had goat on the back of her jacket, so we're going to put that on now. So go to lettering, delete that. So we want goat in capitals, so what we're going to do is space it out, like that. Click on font 6. Now we're going to change the colour first, so we want the shade of gold like we've already used. So you can't actually really see this, but if you want it to be, you know, similar to what she had on, so you can see the goat right in there. We're going to move that onto the back, just make it a little bit smaller, and see, so you can see there. And now that, I know you can't see it, but it is there. You can see it slightly. Goat there is on the back of her jacket. Right, so now all we need to do is go down to the lower left and right arm, so click on that, and it is this one here. And material, we have just got default and default, and then the colours are that shade of gold again, and again the same gold as we've used throughout the video. And then obviously you just want to copy that over onto the right arm. Actually that isn't the final part, because we need to look at the torso accessories, which is this one here. So click on that one there. As you can see, it is that one there, as you can see there on the shoulders. So materials, we have default, default, and metallic. And then the colours, we have white, white, and white. And then your Becky Lynch should look something like this. So there we have it, that is how to create this attire of Becky Lynch. Well, I do hope you did enjoy this video today. If you did so, please click that like button. If you are a new watcher to TheMan Games and you did enjoy today's video, please think about subscribing to the channel. We do more than just how to create videos. We do entrance videos, gameplay videos, predictions videos. So yeah, we do more than just these how to create videos at TheMan Games. Let me know in the comments who's going to walk out of the Royal Rumble, WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch or Doudrop. And if you are a subscriber to TheMan Games, make sure to have the notifications turned on, so then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. Well, thank you very much for watching TheMan Games today, and I'll see you on the next video.